Hello and welcome again. This is my second time trying to record this, so hopefully we get this right this time. My name's Terry. This is my channel. My channel is a Rebirth Touch. What my channel is about is just being able to touch people that is in search of something higher, in search of their higher selves, getting in tune with their higher selves, so they can get to the next level. You know, I'm searching for those that are trying to like transform, that are trying to resurrect. They're going through some type of transformation. You could be going through a spiritual awakening like me, being awakened. You could be going maybe through grief. You could be just lost. So I'm here to try to help you find your way. I refer to myself as a spiritual advisor, spiritual healer, because that's what a touch is all about. It's all about healing. It's all about going to the next level in life. In the original video, I did pray, and I did shuffle in that video, and I was trying to adjust the camera, and it went. So anyhow, the cards are already out. I'm not going to touch them because I feel like I'm led to keep them here. So, but I will pray again. And I just want to say, you know, I hope that my reading touches you. I'll start talking more about myself in each video, like telling you guys my story and why I'm led to do this, because this is a very little frightening, but more so excited journey that I'm on. And I've tried to explain it to some people when you're crossing over, but they're not going to understand. And one thing I'm realizing is that it's not meant for them to understand, because it's my path. You know, it's my journey. And I've been having some spiritual dreams. They've been really beautiful, and I'm being led. So I only use oracle cards. I'm not using the traditional decks, the tarot decks and all that. At least, no, I'm not being led to go that way. I'm being led to use oracle cards, so that's what I'm going to do. You can do a full reading with oracle cards. Maybe sometimes I might, but I'm going to go this way. This is, like I said, a whole new journey for me. So anybody that's on a new journey, or you're trying to be and you just don't know how to get there, then I want to reach out to you. I want to reach out to other people like you as well. I want to be able to touch you, touch your heart, touch your soul. So we are all going through this journey of life together. So I'll talk about more and more about my past, because it's also kind of like a video journal in a sense for me. But I'll speak more about it as we're progressing, as I get to know my viewers and my viewers get to know me. Everything takes time. So again, welcome to a Rebirth Touch, and I pray I touch you. So I do have candles and incense burning in my background, and music playing. I'm just going to pray again. God, I thank you. God, I ask you, Lord, to send those subscribers that need to be helped, that need to be touched. Their soul needs to be touched. I welcome anything that is positive here and nothing negative. I ask you to block any type of negative energy, lower energy, block them, positive people, and love only. I thank you, God. In God's name, we pray. Amen. I'm going to keep it. Okay, the first card. Oh, I'm going to go back through my decks again. I'm sorry. That was all on the original video. The main cards I use for my readings is the Archangel Oracle deck. I love this deck. That's what I'm being led to do. I'm being led to mainly read Oracle. Not the traditional right now. That's just not where I'm going. You never know. So from time to time, yes. On this channel, we're going to be speaking about all things, because life have to do with all things, not just about love. And when we do speak about love, it's not always romantic love. It's mainly about focusing on loving yourself and having that self-love. Because when you have that self-love, the romantic love will come. The true, divinely romantic love will come. And I had to learn that myself. My channel is about not settling, striving to be the best that you can be, having the best life that you could have. That's what that's about. So I'm mainly going to focus on with the Archangel card. Sorry, I paused for a minute. I saw something coming. Text message. The Divine Feminine. I love this deck. This deck is definitely about love. I'm here to empower women or people that have feminine energy, because God has feminine aspects. So I'm here to promote that. So definitely I'm all about love. I'm all about peace. I'm all about positivity. No negativity allowed here. Also, I give spiritual words. I'm using the loving word of Jesus. These are basically spiritual quotes. Now, if you don't believe in Jesus, that's fine. If you don't believe in God, that's fine. I'm being told to tell you to focus on the meaning of the message. Not where it's coming from, but the meaning of it. I'm not here to debate that with you, but I believe. So let's keep it respectful. And I respect everyone's beliefs as well. So it's just here for guidance. I always pick one of those a day. And it just, for me, I meditate and I pray about it. And I feel what that scripture really means to me. But I'm just asking you to focus on the meaning of it. Not the religion. Don't get too involved in all that. I'm not interested in all that. So anyway, I'm using the Archangel cards. The top of the deck was Hello from Heaven. Hello in Heaven. Archangel Ezrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Oh, wow. See, that's what a rebirth is about. Remember, I said we're going to deal with all aspects, including grief, including everything. I've been through so much grief, so much pain since 2016. I've lost so many people. And I've been on this journey, this whole spiritual journey, first in seeing God for who God truly is. First started with nature. Started awakening. I always wonder about my loved ones, and I feel like some of you out there, you're grieving, because you never can put a time on it. I don't care if it was 20 years ago or if it was just yesterday. They're okay. They're with God. I believe in heaven. I believe in God. And pay attention to things around you. You'll see little signs of them, and you'll know that they're okay. The bottom of the deck is overcoming difficulties, going beyond the pain. This is Archangel Jermel. Those that are, that do the angels and all that. I believe in God, and I believe in angels, and I believe angels are spiritual beings. And I believe so are we. But not like angels or God, we're not like that. But our souls are. Because our souls never dies. Our souls return to God. And that's what our family members did. They returned to God. But this is overcoming difficulties. The worst is now beyond you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. You're putting things behind you. You're surmounting your challenges. You're going on. You're starting to overcome. You're starting to realize that they're okay. They're okay. Honestly, they're better than we are. They're okay. Sometimes we never get over losing our loved ones. That's That's such a pain that deep down doesn't ever truly heal, but it heals enough where we can learn how to go on and still keep them alive within us, the things that we were taught by that person. I'm going to read the extended versions of this too, of both of them, of all the cards, even though I'm explaining it all to you. Going beyond the difficulties. They're telling you to also move on. It's okay. Move on. They're ready. Believe it or not, when I did myself, I got the same ones. I did my relative, because we've been going through, same ones. Beyond. You see, in overcoming the difficulties, you see that feather starts white and then it goes off into like yellow, like gold. And then you see that bright, bright light. Yeah, you see some mountains and you see that looks like a storm, but you see that you're soaring beyond it because God's shining down on you. You're going beyond. Me too. That's what a rebirth touch is about. Going beyond. They're waving like, hi, I'm good. I'm good. I'm with God. I'm worried about you, though. I want you to go on. That's what they're saying. So, I'm going to read the extended versions. Okay, I'm right on it. Okay, now forgive me because this print is very small. Okay. We're going to start with the Hello from Heaven. The additional message. Your loved ones aren't far away. In fact, they're quite near. If you're in your quiet moments, you can feel their presence. These really are true visitations. I ask you to trust your intuition. You may notice dreams, visits from deceased loved ones. Know that your loved ones are happy, free of suffering, free of all suffering. Let me rephrase that. And want the same for you. They want your suffering to end. They don't want us grieving anymore. They want us to go on. Your loved ones want to work with your guardian angels to help you be peaceful. So watch for other signs from heaven. It's so beautiful. In working with Archangel Arzel is known as the Archangel of Death, since the primary role is to help people cross over to heaven at times of their physical death. Far from being a morbid role, Arzel surrounds the newly crossed over souls with loving light to make the experience uplifting and comforting. Azrael helps deceased loved ones make contact with their living family members and friends. You can ask Arzel to help bring you messages or dream visitations from your loved ones in heaven. I just had my finger overcoming difficulties. So basically exactly what I said. They're in heaven, they're doing fine, they're looking down on you, they're working with your guardian angels to help protect you, but mainly bring you peace because they want you to go on. They're doing great. They're with God. Overcoming the difficulties. The challenges you face have made you stronger and have taught you new lessons. Instead of becoming bitter, you open your heart with compassion towards people in similar situations. You let go of any blame or feelings or victimhood. This is why you're now overcoming your previous challenges. Your positive outlook is attracting a loving situation and new situations at a higher level of spiritual understanding. Amen. Stay positive. With working with Archangel Jermel, Jermel's name means mercy of God. And when you call upon him, Jermel delivers mercy to you and everyone involved. Jermel guides you and others to act in loving ways. He also helps you adopt a merciful outlook, which enables you to consistently treat yourself with respect and tender love. That's what it's about. This is what they want for us. This is what they're telling us to do. They're telling us to go on. And we're starting to. And through the whole process of grief, I'm sorry, excuse me. Through the whole process of grief, you also had a transformation, and some of you don't understand it. Most of us don't, but we're starting to. It woke me up spiritually completely. I can't live in a bubble anymore. I can't be trapped. I can't be what people want me to be. You have to go on. Be true to yourself, because that's what they want. And being true to yourself and loving yourself is going to bring you peace, and they're going to help you do that. Because they're going to go on. They're going to help your angels help you. Take your power back. Take your power back is the next card. I like this angel. I like how Raziel stands with his arms wide up, open, like I'm here. I'm here. I'm wonderful. I'm magnificent. I'm me. I don't care what you think. And you see the light shining down on him. You see that God is with him. Take your power back. Use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. Manifest. It's funny because I've been studying on manifestation and what it is. And actually it's something that I've been taught all my life. Just really didn't know a name for it. It's about having faith. But in faith, you speak it into existence. You know, they say, life and death is in the power of the tongue. Like what you say in your tongue, like you shall speak or whatever. You speak it into existence. You live it. You already live it like you have it. Take your power back. You're now overcoming the difficulties. It's time to take your power back. Claircognizance. And I will be reading this in Divergence in a minute. Claircognizance. See, the angel standing on top of the mountain. It's cloudy. It's a little dark. Cloudy right here, dark. But you see that rainbow? To me, that rainbow symbolizes hope. And she's standing up there with that light. You're on top of it. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Manifest. Now that you're manifesting them, you're going to start manifesting if you're not already. Those that already are. They're going to be coming. It's telling you to pay attention to it. It may come in a way you don't expect, and that's what I feel. I even feel that for myself. That's normally how it happens. But pay attention to it. Don't just disregard it, is what I'm being told. Because it really is an answer to your prayers, regardless of how it looks. Even with this card, when I spoke about the cloudiness, you see there's a rainbow in that card too. There's hope. The light shining through the darkness. You're overcoming your difficulties. Because our loved ones is helping. They're helping us move on. Because that's what God wants them to do. Everything's in divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlining order. I love this card. One of my favorite cards in the deck. Because with this card, again, you have that golden angel. And you see how it's dark and cloudy, like it is on all the cards. You see some clouds in the background. But hey, you coming out. You coming on top. You standing here with like your power. Taking your power back. But you see, even through these dark clouds in between her, there's light. There's clear skies. She's holding the justice, the legal bell, the justice system bells, which tells me that justice is being brought to the situations, or that healing is being brought to you. You're starting to see there's light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to come out of your shell. You're starting to you're starting to live again. You're starting to come out. But just know that everything is in divine order. That's how it needs to be right now. You got to look past how things look and go by what's unseen. We call that faith. Pay attention. Pay attention. to dreams, ideas, because they're answers to your prayers. God is giving you the answers back. Take your power back. This is what they want. They want us to move on. They want us to take our power back. Pay attention, because they've been talking. Hey, they've been talking to God too for us. They see us. They're answers to your prayers. God, you probably got on your knees, fell. I see some of you just, you're in so much grief and so much pain. You done fell to your knees and screamed. I see it because I've been there myself. But it's okay, because God heard you. God heard you. There's things that you want to do. It's all in divine order. Don't go by how things may look right now. Go by the unseen. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and justice is coming to the situation. Whatever was wrong will be made right. You will be made whole again. You will feel like you're whole again. So I'm going to read the extended versions of those cards really quick. We'll start with take your power back. Okay, take your power back. Use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings into your life. You are luminary, a sage, a wise one, a high priestess or priest, a wizard, and a supreme manifester. Now is the time to summon up your spiritual strength and power and put your authority into action. Lovingly and firmly transform your intentions into reality. Say prayers about your intentions and ask for guidance and signs to shape your manifestations to the highest power level. Working with Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel name means secrets of God. And this archangel will help you understand Estoic spiritual ideas and apply them in spiritual ways. Call upon Raziel to assist your alchemical work to turn ideas into gold. Again, moving on. We're taking our power back. We're taking our power back. Didn't I say at the beginning, going through an awakening, a spiritual awakening of some sort? Like what you've been through with your grief, you're starting to overcome, but you're starting to awaken. You don't see things the same anymore. Everything. The world, universe, whatever you want to say. Yourself, even God. You see in a whole new way. A way that a lot of people don't get it. But it's okay, because you're on the right track. Just pay attention here and pray about it. You might feel like you're going crazy like me, but I feel just like that. I'm on the same path with you. But pay attention, because they're answers to your prayers. This whole journey is going to get us where we need to be. It's all in divine order. Anyway, let me read that. Okay, claircognizance. Claircognizance. You prayed for answers, and they come to you in the form of repetitive thoughts, telling you to take steps and make healthy changes. Don't discount your thoughts or think they're just dreams or common knowledge. Your thoughts are tuned to high frequencies right now and are trustworthy inspirations. All great inventions, new businesses, teaching stems from this same universe source of wisdom. You tapped into the divine wisdom right now, and it's important to notice and record your thoughts. Then act upon these answers to your prayers. Uriel name means the light of God. He knows for his ability to enlighten our minds with divine inspiration. Anytime you need answers or insights, call upon Uriel. He answers everyone who calls upon him. You'll know that Uriel has answered when you have repetitive thoughts or ideas that are positive, loving, and helpful. If you need facts in a hurry, such as during a test or important meetings, Uriel will supply you with information. After you ask him for help, the answer will pop into your mind. Trust the information that he supplies. And call upon Morale. So again, positive thoughts. If if God is who you call on directly, fine. Universe, whomever you call upon. Okay. This is pretty cool. Just give me some time, you guys. This is gonna move really fast. A little nervous, so anyway. Divine order. A win-win situation is brewing. One with solutions that are fair to everyone involved. This requires you to have blind faith that heaven is working behind the scenes to extract the highest good for all. Ask me to buy your faith if it wavers. By y'all. Use positive affirmations and prayers to keep your spirit high. Above all, make sure that your conversations about the situation involve positive and optimistic words and phrases. You're so powerful that your positive thoughts can speed the resolution along even quicker. Virgil has beautiful pale blue energy like the sky on a perfect sky morning. He's the archangel who guides people in act in fair and just ways. Virgil also gives us faith in humanity essentials. Goodness. Wearing or holding an aquamarine crystal, if you're into that, aligns you with Virgil's kind and wise persona. So, some of you, while you're going through this path, you got a lot of ideas. Like I said, we're overcoming difficulties. We're taking our power back, and in the process of taking power, you're manifesting new ideas. You're manifesting new thoughts. It may not look like anything's going to come to pass, but it will. It's all in divine order. It's funny because it spoke about manifesting, and like I said, I've been studying about manifestation and telling you to pay attention. Because again, you have that brilliant idea. It says, Archangel Uriel again. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your ideas to fruition. Excuse me today. I'm having problems talking. See how he's moving with that lightning bolt? Again, you look at that the background. And you see water. Very blue could signify, I don't know, if you have a brilliant idea, you think about doing something with a water sign. But it doesn't have to be, but basically, I also look at this as moving forward. You're going to be moving forward with that brilliant idea. Moving forward. So you're going to take your power back. You're going to use your God-given power to take your power back. You're going to be manifesting. And then you're getting the answers on what you need. God's hearing your prayers. You got to keep moving forward. And they're coming. They might have already came. And it might be in a way you don't recognize it. But if you really, truly think about it, it's really for our good, even if you don't understand why. That was the answer. Sometimes we just have to let God be God. Everything in divine order. So it's all in order, even if you don't understand. But just keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward. Now that your mind is starting to clear, you're starting to overcome difficulties and grief. You're able to go to the next level. You're starting to be able to go to the next level. You have a brilliant idea. Some of you have ideas about businesses. Maybe at the job that you're already at. Something that you always want to do. Maybe you were afraid. Like me, it's this. That I'm taking a big leap of faith doing this because I was so confused. Like, I don't want to, get into all that. But I'll reveal that more as time goes on. But for me, it's this. Just starting this channel. But I'm starting it. Don't care. Don't care what people think. Moving forward. Remember, can't nobody judge you but God. Keep going forth with that brilliant idea. And remember who you are. Remember who you are. You might have lost yourself a little bit, but you overcoming. You taking your power back. You know that everything has divine timing and everything's already aligned the way it should. You're coming up with new ideas, new ways, and also I'm hearing new ways to do things. Maybe new ways to live your life. But you're moving forward and you're moving forward. You see that lightning bolt? He has that lightning bolt like you're moving fast like lightning. I feel like you're moving and you're doing it quickly. Moving forward. But don't forget who you are. Remember who you are. And don't let anybody tell you differently. Always be true to yourself. That's, to me, what remembering who you are is being true to yourself. I love this. I wanted to speak about this sword. That sword, I look at that sword always, to me, it's like a lightning sword as well. I look at it as like you're cutting out the bull crap. You're cutting people out, cutting people, places, and things out of your life. And you're going to be doing that a lot through this transformation, even the ones that you thought that you were really close to. Because everybody is not going to be happy for you. Everybody is not there for you. Everybody's not where you are. Especially when you're going through a spiritual awakening. Well, I'm just going to tell you, people don't get it. And it's not for them to get, because it's your path. Remember who you are. Because in the end, you will have victory. You will have victory. Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard, and answer have faith. Then I say this one. You're a powerful child. Sorry, you are a powerful, most loving child by the Most High God. Ugh. What is wrong with me? I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words today. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. That's what I was trying to say. I knew what the card already said. You're very loved. Shuffle to see if there's any additional message before I move on. A lot of times there is, and a lot of times, sometimes it'll clarify things. I mean, I think it's straightforward. I'm going to go ahead and read from the book in a minute. Some of you guys out here, I think, courage. This is a card I get a lot, and I'm not trying to put myself in this because, again, this is a general reading. Have courage. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for yourself. Stand up tall. Hold your head up high. Stand up. Have courage. It's okay. Like I said before, I didn't know where I was getting it from. It's okay, people don't understand. It's your path. Have courage. Be strong. I'm going to clarify that with remember who you are. Actually, let's clarify for remember who you are. Brilliant idea. I need a clarifier for brilliant idea. Okay, I got two. Two that's on my hand. I guess I'm going to take them. Makes sense. Uh-oh. Sorry. And I don't read anything reverse in these cards. Not with these, I don't. Wow. Brilliant idea is your passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So you're being divinely guided to take action to bring forth the idea, and it's telling you to trust that. Renewed passion in your love life or your career. For a lot of you, I feel like it's career. And don't forget to breathe. This helps opens up chakras. It helps keep that negative energy away and allow positive energy to flow in. Breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. So if you're doubting who you are, you kind of in the back of your mind still hesitant, take some deep breaths. Just breathe. Just breathe your way through this. I promise you. Because in the end, you are going to have victory. You have a brilliant idea about your passion. I feel something successful with that too. I even feel like that's speaking to me right now, about some things that I'm going through. There was 3 cards that were turned over. I guess I'll show them. Kind of does go along. I'm speaking about spiritual understanding. Remember, I was speaking about that. You're now maybe having a spiritual awakening. Just like me, you're having spiritual understanding. A career transition. Your life's purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Again, that brilliant idea, which is going to be your passion. Some of you, it's career. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Just remember, take some deep breaths. You might get a little frustrated, might have some stumbling blocks, but just breathe, because you will have victory. So everything that we've been through for a purpose. Our purpose, like I said, is your path. You're going through a spiritual awakening. That was one of the first things I said. You're going through a spiritual awakening like me. You're starting to have a spiritual understanding about things. Just to recap. And also, this is about honoring yourself, sensitivity. See the divinity at top? The dove. See the light coming through. These are geometric shapes. They mean something. It says, Archangel Raziel, I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So true. Now that you're overcoming the difficulties and you're taking back your power, and you're getting answers to your prayers, you're starting to also understand God a little bit more. Always those questions you had in the back of your mind that you never could get answers, no matter what I'm hearing for some of y'all, no matter what church you went to, no matter what religion you tried, you never could get answers. Because guess what? The answers are from within. The answers can only come from God. It has nothing to do with religion. It's all about spiritual. But it's all in divine order. Going through the grief and overcoming that awakens you. It awakens you. It awakens your life. You start realizing life is too short. And you start asking yourself, what is my purpose? That's what you're after. You're trying to find your purpose. Why does God have you here? What's your purpose? And you want to do that purpose before you join your loved ones in heaven. You got to take back your power, what you're doing. I'm so proud of you. Me too. You're being told that you're receiving answers about your prayers. Don't go by how things look, because it's all in divine order. It may be stormy, but see, there's light coming through. There's light at the end of the tunnel. And God's making everything that's wrong, He's making it right. You have some brilliant ideas. This is your passion, about your passion, and it's about work. There's a transition. Your love life is triggering a blessed career change. Even you're about to go out on your own and freelance or own your own business. I feel a lot of you doing that, but I feel like a lot of you that are not going that way, you are going to not only be promoted at your job, but you're also going to make some changes, some very important changes that's going to benefit you in the long run, and that's really going to help you get promoted even again quicker. So you're going through a career transition. You're triggering a blessed job change, and it's something to do with your passion. So whatever you love to do. And if you've been thinking about stepping out on your own and doing what you're passionate about and doing what you love to do, then you do that. You see how Archangel Hanel, how she's looking straight ahead? She's holding her staff, but she's looking straight ahead. She's looking forward because she's transitioning. Awesome.